One of the easiest legendary enchants, Disciple of Arugal, is out in Season 8, and guess what? I'm trying it out. I've been trying Dark Master out for the better part of a week, and it's been making me angry. So I'm prestiging yet again, and guess what? I already have all my skills. Check it out. Disciple of Arugal. Transforming your Arcane Missiles into Shadow Missiles. Already cool. Your Shadow Bolt can then trigger Missile Barrage, and then dealing damage with your Affliction Dots, Corruption, and Curse of Agony grants you Lessons in Shadow, which is going to increase the proc chance and increase damage. Nothing like a good crit build. Look, do I need to explain this anymore? You're shooting Shadow Bolts, you're going to be shooting Arcane Missiles, and your dots are going to be doing more damage. Okay, hold on. There's charges. It's fine. It's fine, because look, I have Arcane Missiles, I have Shadow Bolt, I have Corruption, and I have Curse of Agony. I don't need to roll anything else, and I don't need a pet. Ugh. All right, Dark Master is seeping into this video. Disciple of Arugal, look, Arcane Power, got the Yeet Juice, got the Shadow Form, gonna be doing shadow damage, got the Haste from the Spellstone, got Spell Power. Wait, I can't do both of these, can I? Good catch. Good catch. Quality. You know what? Bye. Disciple of Arugal is gonna be coming through strong, and it looks cool. Shadow Waste Bolt. I am biased, but it is the coolest Worldforged re. I already liked Shadow Bolt, but this like little shooting skulls out is pretty cool. And I've seen Shadow Missiles. It looks so sick. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna look good doing it. It doesn't matter what sort of DPS I'm pulling. I'm gonna look good doing it. Also, Worldforged key fragments. I'm gonna add this in here. For those of you out there who are struggling to get some of the Worldforged enchants, there are these Worldforged key fragments where you just need 5 of them. Round them up, and then look, make a Worldforged key, go to a chest, insert clip, get yourself an enchant. I did it with Arugal Blink, as you can see here. A way to get those enchants is through honor. You get 1 in each prestige chest, so you can fragment, not a key. And then you also can spend 10k honor and get yourself a Worldforged key fragment there. So one thing that really interested me about this build is I got the Arcane Power card, and I was playing with the Shadow build, and I was using Soul Harvest or whatever, just the Shadow and Pet booster, but I have Arcane Power now. And the interesting thing about Arcane Power is if I'm shooting Arcane Missiles, I can use the Power Overwhelming, and then I can reduce the cooldown of Arcane Power by a great deal. And I wonder if Shadow Missiles does the same. You ever feel like you're just losing your goddamn mind? All right, I have the opportunity to try something. I'm like level 4. I have 2 legendaries already. So I wonder if the new draft, you take legendaries and then you capitalize on the swapperoo. This is the time to try. I got 2 legendaries. Maybe that's better than not taking any. Guys, this is the research of champions. All right, and I'm also going spirit build. It's easier that way. More spirit. Look at this. Student of the mind. Meditation. When people say be DPS spirit, this is what they mean. It's pretty easy. You play a shadow build, you stack spirit, and you're good to go. Get fell armor, get molten armor. Oh, that's what I should have carded. Mother Teresa. All right, cruising through the prestige. Still no AoE, but that's okay. I'm banking on Seed of Corruption. Though I'd take Mindseer. Mindseer is not that bad. And honestly, I could definitely do a Mind Freak build. I'm excited for the new tank and healer enchants. Those are coming out hopefully soon. That's really gonna change up. Hopefully get a little refresh the tanking and healing, because I actually really like healing in Ascension and WoW in general, but the only healing rees that is appealing to me as of right now is Cauterizing Flames, just because it's so unique, and I hope we get more enchants similar to that. I did see one of the leaked tank enchants, and let me tell you, it looks crazy. Coming after my Shadow Bear build, it's Lightning Dinosaur Bear? All right, hit 60 on Disciple of Arugal. I got the Arcane Power for my cards, but I didn't really get anything else of note. I did get Mindseer for AoE, so that is kind of nice. Honestly, the build is pretty solid. I would prefer Seed over Mindseer, but Mindseer will do. Do I have a good build finally? I will say I've taken 3 legendaries so far. The theory may be proven. Right now is currently working theory of take all the rares, epics, and legendaries you can get and focus on the swaps, but that also feels like a bait. But I do have 3 legendaries now. Let's run some DPS checks, right? Yeah. All right, I think one of the nicest thing about this spec is going to be the flow of it. Caster builds with high haste make things flow really well. So let's do 3 nightfalls, and I think I want to do Missile Barrage too. Missile Barrage and Eradication. Looking at my enchants real quick, I'm grabbing the Disciple of Arugal here, so I'm just need a bunch of haste on my Corruption and Curse of Agony to be triggering these Lessons of Shadow, which is gonna make my Missile Barrage procs. But what I really need to do here is stack the Tainted, which is gonna be from the Missile Barrage. So I do have Missile Barrage rees as well. So we're gonna kind of just balance in this in the Nightfall. But then I also have Shadow Waste Bolt because I'm using Shadow Bolt, so this is going to be more damage on that. And Power Overwhelming, so every time I Arcane Missiles, and I'm hoping Shadow Missiles triggers this, going to reduce my Arcane Power cooldown. So let's get started here. I start with a cast time into corruption while it's in the air, Curse of Agony, and then I just am bolt spamming. All right. It is. So Shadow Missiles is reducing my arcane power time. That's great. Another thing I want to check here. Oh, yeah. So now I got 10 tainted stacks, which make my Curse of Agony and Corruption hit real hard. Easy build to play. Flows nicely like I was assuming it would. Molten Core procs from Corruption. Lessons in Shadow coming up. Lots of missile barrages. The haste. Look at these Shadow Bolts. They're coming so quickly. So we're just 3k on Heroic Dummy. Curse of Agony is kind of irrelevant to my damage. It's a nice little booster, but not really important. That means I can move some stuff around. Oh. Damn it. Fell Armor is right there. Right on the tip of my tongue. All right, that's my new strategy in Season 8, though. Take everything. Take the blues, take the purples, take the greens. Okay, I gotta retrain the brain. Gotta calibrate the brain. Starfall. Oh. Shadowfall. Where does that drop? Eastern Plaguelands, Terror Veil, Cursed Mages. Now I get rid of Pendulum. Shadowfall? Okay. This is coming together. If I get Molten Armor and Fell Armor, this build is locked in. The squad is made. The guild that you guys voted on as the name. Whisper me or anyone in the guild to join it. Look, come on in. Everyone's chill. Everyone's hanging out. All right, I'm just gonna go out here, kill a Cursed Mage, get this Shadowfall thing, and let it rip. There is nothing that can stop me. You know what? If you've come this far in the video, leave a comment with your in-game name at the end of it. Let's do a giveaway. Last giveaway I had was the 50 DP Unleashed Season 8 chest, so it's gonna be juicy, guys. Get your little No Nut November sausage fingers down into the comments, clickety-clack away, leave a comment, leave your in-game name. I will do a spin in the next video for a very nice prize, probably the nicest prize. I've only given out 2 prizes so far, so it might be the nicest. Guys, should I step into PvP? I keep getting roasted in the comments. People like, do PvP. Stop doing smash zooms. You look like Macaulay Culkin came out as a lesbian. Yo, and speaking of Macaulay Culkin, don't leave me home alone. Hit the subscribe button. Do it. It's easy. It's so easy. I recorded a PvP video a long time ago, and honestly, it got out of hand. Like, look at the intro for it. What day is it? Friday, bitches. Whew, I mean, I don't know. See, the PvP in Ascension doesn't really feel like WoW PvP to me, which I do like, which feels like a hot take these days, but like Ascension PvP feels more like Hearthstone, and I made this comparison before on stream and stuff. Less mechanical, feels more like, especially in draft mode, do you have the right cards? Is the heart of the cards with you? All right, I think I'll have a better chance of finding this after lunch. Look, I'm gonna show you guys the build. Mine's here in Shadowflame for AoE, and then we got decent single target, which I already demonstrated on the dumb. All right, let's check it out. Disciple of Arugal in the Wailing Caverns. This is heroic, right? All right, this is gonna be the quickest heroic of all time. This is not heroic. Why am I queued for this? I should have known because I'm in Wailing Caverns. These dungeons can't even be heroic. I'm losing my mind. Give back to the community a little bit. Run a normal, crush it for these prestigers out there. It's heroic time. Skolo, oh my god, I'm so surprised. Great door sounds here. Crushing the DPS meters. Like always. Unlimited power. Like Jamaican? There was like a sprinkle of Jamaican in that. Or sorry, troll. It's all single target. All right, not bad. 2-3, 2-5-ish. Honestly, the ramp up time is pretty instantaneously. So that just makes it much easier to play, especially in the current content we have now. Heroics, people are just crushing this stuff. But once Mythic comes out, the ramp rees like Evoker and stuff will start doing a little bit better. The build flows nicely, just getting Missile Barrage and Nightfall procs. It's kind of just balancing those two things out. I'm ready to crush. Guys, I'm trapped in the Shadow Realm. Help. Wow. This build feels nice, so I think I might raid with it. Oh my god, hours later. It has been done. Now I can finally play the game. Okay, Shadowfall in the bag. Put it on. AoE DPS check time. Watch this. No! Build up! No! Boom! Oh yeah, Starfall's not that great. Thanks for watching, as always.